Hello, hello. Hello, Snorlax, and anyone else in chat. Hope you're all doing great, that you've had a good day. The classic crowd. Why is... That is true. If there's any game for that, then it would be NieR. What is... Huh. Let's see if I can... There we go. Now I should be able to do the last bit. For some reason, my keyboard decided to have something pushed down permanently. So whenever I tried to switch the audio to prepare for NieR, it just went, nope, no drop downs. We're immediately choosing the top option. Yeah, it made for an experience. But on the upside, must have been something just electrically, I guess, that got caught up. Because the old unplug and plug it in again fixed it. Yeah, fingers crossed for that. Let me just do a quick... Just try to get those sent. There we go. And here I am, blushing for no reason. One day, I am actually going to remember to rebind some shortcuts. Yep. Let us flip on over. Like that, I think. All right. Very fair. Safe. Okay, all right. Now we have our samurai fit as well. And let's see. We want to do... Right, we didn't get through the factory last time. I remember. You already possess the following item, memory alloy. Okay, does that... This is true. But then the question is, can we just leave and be done? Okay, ready. What's a ship? Hmm. Yay, you're so great, BP. You've learned so much. Yeah. Hmm. Well, there's tons of stuff I don't know either. Maybe we should leave here and go explore the world. That's right. Yay, it's gonna be fun. It also becomes one of those... I don't know if I should just switch over to English, since now that the shades are making shade noises and talking. Oh. Yeah, I... Seems to have been working for me all the time. Even when I looked at my stream as well. But weird. That explains a whole lot though. I do, however, realize that I had not um, put on the audio. Oop. All good. And so much for that being today's scuff out of the way. But yeah, so basically at this point, I mean, right now there was no sound except for what I said. But given that we started having the shades making voices, but doing some made up language, does make it feel like, well, then I kind of have to read what the shades are saying. But if I read what the shades are saying and don't read out what's being said in Japanese, then that kind of feels weird. But I don't know. I also like the Japanese voices. Decisions. Hmm. Okay, we have to go to the title screen regardless. Hmm. Let's keep going for now. But
これはいい素材ですね。早速武器の強化を行いますよ。わがままに付き合ってもらったので、今回は無料でいいですよ。
yay! Free stuff!
これはちょっと時間がかかりそうですね。
Right, yeah.
お手紙で連絡させてもらいますよ。ありがとう。助かるよ。
Cool, cool, cool.
さてどうする？
魔王の正体について何か新たな情報が見つかったかもしれない。
わかった。
It's maybe just for the heck of it. I mean, we can... Actually, no, let's save over this one. And then we could go to the title screen and at least check out the English voices. See how it feels. We are more quiet when we're fighting. I can feel like that immediately. This is actually a pretty cool view. Oh. Warp. We're losing all of those. Ah! Very true. Just views when on a bridge or when accented by a bridge. Yeah. Very true. Okay, onwards. Let's just run straight through here. Open. Let's head on over here. And in here we go.
Learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key, Popola?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Eyrie, right?
That depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore, it sounds like. I just got this letter from the village chief. Have a look.
From the office of the chief of the Eyrie, to Popola. My greetings to you and your village. I hope everything is going well. Our village has shut itself away from the world for far too many years, and we have therefore decided it is time to change our ways. As part of this endeavor, we have resolved to establish a shop within the village. It is now open for business, and I look forward to seeing a great many customers visit from all over the world. With regards to the sacrifice keyword you wrote about, one of our villagers claimed to know the meaning behind the term. You are more than welcome to speak with him on the matter as part of your visit to the Eyrie. I hope to hear from you again soon.
Sacrifice? Isn't that the name of one of the key fragments?
That's right. I've been trading notes with leaders from every town in the land.
You're amazing, Popola.
This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
What do you mean?
The Eyrie has been shut off from the world for years, and now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural and dangerous.
You're overthinking it. Besides, I don't care if it's dangerous. I won't get Yona back by just sitting around and waiting. If there are shades there, I'll just kill him and be done with it.
Hello, Emano. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What did you make today? Why is... like Prostitutes is a bit on the quiet end in this day. Ah, that is unfortunate. But Toskaklad Kaka is pretty great. And nice. Glad to hear that at least. Yeah, so for anyone on my end, Emmanuel does a bunch of cooking and can recommend. Check him out.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you.
Of course. And of course, if you need to raid and run or do any stream aftercare, then absolutely feel free to do so. I appreciate the raid. And if not, we'll keep going on NieR journey. Right now, we're trying to see how the English voice acting is, but I will admit I'm leaning towards going back to Japanese.
Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
Very fair. Good luck with the cleaning. And thank you again.
The area, huh? All right, let's go see the chief.
What a soul-crushing place.
Yeah. I do think we'll save and switch back. As, I do recognize that we have a certain Liam O'Brien as Vice, which is cool. But I feel like at this point it feels like too late to switch after all, because while no complaints on the voice acting itself, it's very much like, doesn't sound right though. Yeah, exactly. And I will definitely admit that it's if we had started with the English voice acting, it would probably have been fine. But at this point, it's very much a don't. And also just the
あの村の者たちが店を出すとは。随分と心境の変化があったものだな。
変化したのは本当に心境なのか。私には信じられん。
里がありですね、カイネさん。
里？私にとってあの村は
カイネ、心配するな。俺たちが守るから。
守るなんて言葉は自分のケツの穴拭いてから言え。
I mean, I don't feel like we need to worry all that much about kinda, at least physically. And fair, it's really...
NANI?!
What? Hello, Mina! How are you doing? What? Glad to hear it. And nice to see you as well. Hope you are doing good. It's been a hot second.
嫌な思い出が近づいてきたぞ。怖いね。
黙れ、黙ってろ。
might as well just waste that, since we can't pick up any at the moment. But yeah, it's definitely a bit of an issue of if you try to switch voices for the, or language for the voice acting, once you have actually gotten used to one set of voices.
不要な戦いを望まない。
Hmm.
このまま共存することができるのなら。
このまま穏やかに暮らし続けられるだろう。
Hmm.
だがあの男がやってくる。
That young man, huh?
そうだ。あの男がやってくる。
Huh.
女も子供も皆殺しになる。
どうすれば、一体どうすればいいのだ。
Let's get a save just in case. And let's head on over to the village chief, where I'm sure nothing bad will happen. This time around, for sure. Bum, bum, bah, bah, bah. Bum, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, dum, bum, bum. Let's see if... we have 10 of those. Got a bunch of that.
いらっしゃい。新品
Why not? Let's get an axe of beheading and the beastbane. Maidowari. But no pink moonflower seeds. Hum, hum, hum. Yeah. You never know. Hello, Rainbow, and thank you for the Prime subscription. And very fair. Hope you're doing great anyway. Hold on. Let me see if I can remember this part. Did we? Maybe we have. Hold on. No, I am in a completely wrong place. As per usual, it is me. I am the problem. Yeah, at this point, I really have to consider getting that. But very fair. Take care, take care. Have a good time. Nope, that's also the wrong bridge. Another jump up. Up, 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 up. And here we go. Well, we start out as a younger boy, and trying to save our sister who's ill, only for it to end up with her being taken by the Shadow Lord, who looks suspiciously alike to us, except for being a shade. And now we're trying to get find big shades to get the key pieces to actually try to enter the Shadow Lord's place. And if you are good on spoilers, we have played through ending A, and we're now meeting up with whatchamacallit. We're seeing more of Kaina's backstory. And hello, Meepo! Hope you are doing great. But also, yes, if you are going to give Replicant a go and don't want spoilers, this might be bad. We're here from Popola's village. It's all over. Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
こういう陰気な輩であったな。
村長、だってあなたが手紙を出してくれたんですよね。知らない。手紙など知らない。
Curiouser and curiouser.
どういうことだ。
Oh yeah, that is very fair. This is very much one of those. If you don't want spoilers as much as I would, as much as I enjoy the company in chat, it might be smarter to lurk. And it's very much appreciated regardless.
他の者に聞いてみた方が早そうだな。村の者に聞き込みをしてみよう。
Someone must know some words. What are they even? Oh, we couldn't take a shortcut. Much appreciated. And thank you for the headband. Enjoy your lurking adventure in the frozen north. We'll keep the robot crew entertained for you. Why has this random guard heard about the letter?
どっちなのだ。
ところであんたはカイネさんの友達かい？
We are.
そうだが。
できるものならしておきたいところだが。
Yeah, yeah. Every last shade. He seems to be dealing well with that.
分かっておる。魔物だ。
罠か。
いいだろう。我の危惧した通りだ。
帰りが遅いから迎えに来たぞ。
すまぬ。祭りになってしまったものでな。
私も参加させてもらおう。
殺人祭りだな。
カイネさんの村の人たちを魔物に乗っ取られてます。
Oh boy.
でも全員じゃない。人間も混じってる。
Oh, that. He ran in front of me, okay?
お姉ちゃん、お姉ちゃん。
But yeah, so if I'll spoil away a bit on what happened during ending A, we did find out that maybe we aren't people per se. Are you sure about that? Kaine, again. Oh wait, now we are seeing voice lines. You monster. You possess monster. We're seeing voice lines of the shades. Oh boy. It is you who have lost your humanity. You are the true monsters.
なんだこれは。これでは我らの方が。
You are the cursed one. You are the ones who should die. Are we sure about that?
殺せ。こいつらを殺すんだ。あちらで村人が襲われておるぞ。
エミール。
わかりました。
あいつは魔物よ。私の夫なの。
黒い渦は。
Surely nothing bad. Surely.
者だというのか。
村人たちが巻き込まれたんだ。
いや、嫌です。このままじゃ僕たち村のみんなを。そんなの嫌だ。
Our village, our world. Where am I? Who am I?
球体の中心から何かを感じるぞ。
合体した魔物の力。
公式の魔法弾幕ごときで臆するでない。ひるんだら負けだぞ。
Oh, that's maybe not the place to be in close quarter combat.
魔力を感じるぞ。
Ooh.
この人たち本当は。
躊躇してはならぬ。奴らはもはや魔物なのだ。
Yeah, they're merely shades. What?
なん
What?
という素早さだ。
Bum 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 bum.
今だ。奴の中心に魔力を集中させよ。
Okay, all right, okay. We got it! Huzzah! Go, Emil! Go! Oh yeah, that's not good.
集まっておるぞ。高い場所から攻撃せよ。
Ow!
エミール。
エミール。
ここは僕が食い止めます。今ならあいつを後ろから狙うことができるはずです。回り込んで倒してください。お願いします。
ここはエミールに任せて、奴の後ろに回り込むぞ。
Okay, hurry up for Emil's sake. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Kaine.
下からでは狙えん。もっ
No.
と近づくのだ。
Further up. Ba-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, da.
慎重に奴の目を狙え。
Having changed the magic attacks to Emil's face really is cursed.
奴は奥に逃げたぞ。
少し休んだらそちらに向かいます。
あまり無理をするな。
Yeah. Don't push yourself too hard. Okay, let us finish this.
あれだけの攻撃でまだ動けるのか。
合体した奴の生命力は侮れぬということだ。
Bum 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 bum. Whoa.
あいつに力をぶつけてください。
わかった。
There we go. And that's a lot of blood. Several deleterious abnormalities have been found within her.
おい、もうやめろ、エミール。
エミール。
いいな、エミールはおらぬ。ここにあるは最強兵器の本能のみ。おい、やばいぞ、カイネ。
Oh yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. But hey, we managed to save Kaine. That's good. As for the village... Yeah, that's gone. Uncontrollable magic. I have to protect the people I love. That was my only thought as I unleashed a magic powerful enough to destroy not only the Shade, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. Destroy, eviscerate, crush, kill. These are the dark impulses that overwrite all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Or maybe it's better to call them our instincts. Oh. Emil's dream, Rampage. A klaxon sounds from deep within the bowels of the laboratory. Thick metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Abort the experiment! Number 6 is out of control! Everyone get out of here now! Get out of here! The researcher's words are abruptly cut off as a massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him high into the air. The researcher begins to scream. He screams and screams, sound echoing off the walls of the laboratory, until the hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they have just seen. Then a female scientist takes a step back and lets fly with a heartbreaking wail. But this is a terrible mistake, for the sound of her cries suddenly brings forth a monster in all of its terrible glory. Its body is a bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull. And it is massive, many times the size of a human. The head lolls from side to side as it tromps about the room on all fours, bringing to mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched, starving beast. This creature, this thing, is experimental weapon number 6, also known as Halua. No, oh no, please stop! Oh god, save me, save me! I don't want to die! One by one, the maddened cries of the researchers are silenced. If number 6 understands their petitions, it pays them no heed. Instead, continuing its rampage of destruction and slaughter with a focus that borders on obsession. After an eternity, the screaming stops. The alarms fall silent. And only then does the creature make a sound, howling out with an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. It's a sound that curses those who had dared bring such evil into the world. And yet one that also seems to be pleading for help. Two sets of footsteps echo in an otherwise silenced corridor in the first level of the laboratory. One set belongs to a young boy, his eyes blindfolded and his hands restrained. The other belongs to a severe man in a long white coat. The man drags the boy along by means of a long chain attached to a set of shackles on his wrists. Rubble is scattered here and there across the floor of the corridor, making the journey an exceedingly difficult one for a boy who cannot see. Excuse me? Could you please walk a bit slower, sir? I'm not used to being blindfolded and... Rather than stopping, the man only increases his pace, causing the boy to stumble in an attempt to keep up. This last humiliation proves too much, and the boy finds himself unable to arrest his fall. Also, there will be some ads coming in a bit, so the moment I see them start, I will pause the reading portion. Without the ability to brace himself. Well, we'll just have to redo that one. In the meantime, let's read our newscast update. Newscast update from Wintergust NieR Friday. Primal Snorlax has slipped into stealth mode with a smooth lurk command. The chat's vibe just got a little more mysterious. Stay tuned for more action and lurking legends. Hashtag LurkLife. Okay, alright. Let's see. Anyone not caught in ad jail right now? I hope you are doing well and are enjoying this. I, for one, think it's a lot of fun how the game goes from more of an RPG, and then suddenly we have moments like this where it's like, well, it's a visual novel now. And while the ads are running, let me real quick just drop if anyone wants to join my Discord, The Roots of Yggdrasil, then feel free to follow the invite here and hang out. And that should be the agile gone. So let us proceed. Without the ability to brace himself, he topples to the floor, smashing his head on a pile of debris and causing a trickle of blood to worm its way down his pale, frightened face. Agonized by the pain, the boy inadvertently opens his eyes even, causing the falling drops of blood to emit a strange crackling sound before transforming into tiny white rocks. "Close your damn eyes!" roars the man. Yes, sir," stammers the boy as he slams his lids shut. He hadn't realized the blindfold had slipped off during the fall, but now he keeps his eyes squeezed shut so tightly that sparkles appear against the black of his vision. The boy is Emil, also known as Number 7. He is a magical weapon whose eyes are capable of turning to stone anything that falls under their gaze. "Don't look at me," barks the man. "Never look at me." "I'm sorry, sir. I'm looking at the ground now, so if you just hand me the blood..." Instead of waiting for him to finish, the man extends one foot and presses Emil's face to the floor with a heavy black boot. "Sir, stop! You're hurting me." "I told you to keep your eyes and your mouth shut, so do it." The man knows this boy. This weapon could wipe him out with a single glance, and yet subduing him in this way gives him a sense of relief. After making certain the boy is sufficiently cowed, the man leans down, retrieves the blindfold, and knots it tightly around the boy's quivering head. "Right then, on your feet, let's move." Emil staggers to his feet, trying to ignore the red liquid oozing down his face. The blood doesn't matter. The pain doesn't matter. All that matters is finishing the job they had set out for him to do. The second level of the laboratory is in even worse shape than the first. The environs are littered with rubble and rock, making the thought of a descent of a decent foothold laughable. When the man's eyes linger on a section of rubble stained a deep red, he has a sudden image of warm, gooey brownies slathered in a strawberry sauce. His stomach lurches at the thought, but when he attempts to avert his eyes, they land on the remains of a human being, rendering it what could only be described as paste. The man blinks. His mind goes strangely blank before attempting to determine exactly how many humans had to be sacrificed to create the scattered piles of flesh around him. After a moment, his thoughts simply cease altogether, as if his mind realizes that trying to put such a thing into form is folly. You can go the rest of the way on your own," says the man in a voice much weaker than he wishes it to be. "I mean, what does it matter? You're not even human. You're a monster." With this, the man spins around and dashes back down the hall. helpless Emil simply listens as the footsteps of his erstwhile captor fade into the distance. Emil finds himself alone in a room with the stench of death and blood. For a moment, he considers opening his eyes, but the thought of the horrors that await him quickly squash this plan. Instead, he stands still and listens intently. Eventually, a far-off sound reaches his ears. That's the howl I heard before. Emil resumes walking, using the sound of the distant voice to guide him. Almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reaches the third level, he is moving on memory as much as sound. His hands and face are covered in fresh wounds from numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to his sister. We studied together. We ate cookies together. We cried together. We laughed together. And sometimes I was the only one who got yelled at. That's why I was never lonely. Our being together allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he had to live for. So holding that feeling close to his chest, he presses on, one slow step after the other. Finally, Emil finds himself drawing close to a certain experimental chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. The howl is very close now, and as he touches the switch that controls the door, he thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. She is his sister, and he must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing the massive interior of the experimentation chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. His sister lurks before him, but she looks nothing like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling on all fours through the shredded remains of researchers. As the thing that had been his sister stops and tilts its head in Emil's direction, he focuses his gaze on it. A series of soft, crunching sounds emerge from the creature as his magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. What little color the beast once possessed fades to a dull, ashen grey. And yet, somehow, it summons what strength remains and pulls itself toward Emil one slow, lumbering effort at a time. Wailing, the massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me? Or is she coming to kill me? Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this was his older sister, the person he loved more than anyone else in the world. Halua, The moment Emil speaks, number 6 comes to a sudden halt. Silence descends on the chamber as the siblings stare at each other. I'm sorry, Halua, but everyone says you're too powerful. They say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. I'm so sorry. As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter, perfect silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Cool. Great. The moment number 6's petrification is complete, her memories flood into Emil's mind. The two of them, huddling together in the cold, all alone in the world with no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother. And yet, it was that little brother who, in a sense, saved her. The moment the petrification is complete, Emil sinks to his knees. A frozen sister and a little brother racked with sin. Alone in this cold cage, the two of them weep in a single, silent voice. It was our combined power that destroyed the Eyrie. Whole existences, entire lives, even their memories. We took it all. We took everything. My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster. And the same thing will happen to me now that I have her power. If my instincts as a weapon win out and destroy me in the process, if that power ends up hurting someone I love, Oh man.
皆さんごめんなさい。僕のせいで罪のない人まで。
けどエミールは俺たちを救ってくれたじゃないか。エミールがいなければ俺たちは死んでたよ。ありがとう。
This is also true.
いいんだ。もう振り向くな。
Yay, we got the sacrifice key fragment. Hooray!
とにかくこの村からは出よう。
そうだな。
This game sure is bright and happy-go-lucky. Let's maybe see if we have gotten a letter. And also, let us travel by boar. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Aha! And for once, I didn't crash as a means of braking. Huzzah! I'm learning. Maybe. Bum, 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 bum.
手紙が来ているようだな。
Dear Wintergust, this is to inform you that the upgrade work on your weapon has been completed. The weapon is ready and available for pickup at your earliest convenience. I also have a more personal request to make of you, one I hope we can discuss further once you arrive to pick up the weapon. Yours, Two brothers weaponry.
お願いね。
Hmm.
いろいろ世話になってるし、話だけでも聞いてやろう。ロボット山に行くぞ。
Let's maybe see before we go. Let us save and see if we can pull off that next bonus stage.
また
ああ、どうしても気になるんだ。
繰り返される器の世界か。
Hmm. So let us try door number 3 once again. It's 3 levels above what we are able to do. As long as this memory exists, so long as mankind has hope, a bloody battle will be waged. Okay, there we go. That's the first bunch. So far, so good. Boom, 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 boom. So this is basically a gauntlet through a couple of stages, and by the end of it we get some stuff and possibly another option for outfits. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, all right. Hang out. Out. And the boss for this arena. Whoop. That is not good. Not good at all. That was also stupid of me. on, come on. Ow. We're doing it. It's fine. That one's dead. Obtained health solve times 3. Foolish human, foolish human, foolish human, foolish vessel. Don't love that I'm not seeing one of the boars. They worry me. Okay, there we go. That's better. Whoa! One down. Ow. Yeah, I almost knew that was coming, and yet I did nothing. Nothing. Like a fool. Okay, one more boar to go. Ow. And there we go. Now it's just the smaller shades. Okay, all right, okay. And nothing bigger. Huh. All is paid. All is sacrifice. And thank you for the hydrate, Mina. Thank you, thank you. And all of a sudden, it's a top-down game. This is true. After all, it's hydrate or dihydrate. Boom, boom, boom.
閉じ込められたようだな。
Hmm. Okay, alright. Slowly but steadily. Can't even use the healing. Not even just to waste it. Bam, 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 bam. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It does seem that way, doesn't it? Okay, okay, alright. Ba-ba-bow. Ba-ba-bow. Oh. Those are some spiky boys. Ooh. Ooh. Well, if you're gonna spin to win, then let me out. Didn't even have the time to finish the sentence before they showed that they are the superior spin to winners. Okay, come on. Now, when I said come on, that was not what I had in mind. This is more like it. Yeah, there we go. Come on. And only one to go. Is that it? Or is there a bigger boss? Do not bring back the light. Do not bring back the vessel. Do not bring back the future. Do not bring it back. Well, that doesn't sound very promising. But right, I think it was somewhere along this corridor that I perished last session. Da, 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 da. No shield for you. Slowly and steadily, come on, let's go. They just keep on coming. Welcome back. It is going. We have made some progression, and I decided to try my hand at the post first ending gauntlet for a bit and see if I can unlock another outfit today, or if I will fail again. Oh, that's not great. No, stop that. Stop that. Whew. Exactly. That is so true. If you can't have a moment of passion in game, then is it even a game? Oh, that is a big lad. Right. I remember now. I got to him last time, and then I got one of those hammer hands right on top of me, which turns out not good for your health. Who knew? Oh yeah, very painful. It because I think also like I wasn't doing too bad health-wise before it, so they just got rid of most, if not all, HP in one go. But if we can avoid that, we should be able to defeat him. Despite being 3 levels below the suggested level of the game. There we go. Every beam of light is an invitation to death. Oh, but of course, there is more. So now, how literal is that? Okay, we do in fact not seem to take damage in light. But aha. We jump down. I see. I see. I was going to say that I don't think we can jump across. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Making our way through some shades. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, let's get through. I wonder, can we actually... Ooh. And I assume we want to go there. Stop that. Leave me alone. Oh. Oh, oh. There we go. That's enough of you. Oh, oh. It's a good thing they are very kind about falling off the edge. Oh. Another? Jeez. Okay, but this is doing better. Yeah, no, it just keeps on coming. But surely this must mean that this is the last stage of at least this level of the gauntlet. Surely. They wouldn't go, ah. But this was just the penultimate level of this gauntlet. Surely they wouldn't. Whoa. And yet another. Oh. Yeah, that is true. I will say the same. Whoop. Well. does feel better just going through bosses rather than just... Ah yes, more of the same enemies you just fought. This is... Okay. 10,000 experience points. 50,000 gold. A dreaming vessel in a recycled world. Until the time of its awakening comes. That is actually a fair theory.
これで
Yeah, I also think so. I feel like a lot of the time the game has been pretty... It doesn't really say all that much about how much XP you gain or anything, so unless you actually keep an eye on it, you don't really notice much except for when you go, oh, apparently level up.
これで日記のすべてが終わりなのか。
そうみたいだな。
Hmm.
なるほど。
何か分かったのか。
いや、何も。
やっぱりそうか。
But interesting that... I mean, aside from the... Yeah, so we probably did level up because I think we were level 30 when we entered the diary. But it kind of feels like we gained more from the... Like, I mean, the XP is very nice and the gold is very nice. But it also kind of feels like we gained more on the first two gauntlets since we got cool outfits. Like, sure, maybe this is better for us mechanically. But the fashion! The fashion! Yeah. But we did finish things up at the Eyrie, and we got a letter from the junk heap, so it's time to return. And hey, upside of the gauntlet, now we actually get to pick up the medicinal herbs again, instead of going, nope, you've got 10, you can't pick up anymore. Weapon is ready to go.
その武器なら
なんだ。
お二人にお願いがあります。
お願い？
兄さんの仇を撃ってください。
ずいぶん物騒なことを思いついたな。
思いつきなんかじゃない。俺が武器を作ってきたのはこのためなんです。あいつらを殺せる道具を作りたくてやってきたんです。金儲けのためなんかじゃない。
あいつら。
そうです。魔物と一緒にいる大きなロボットです。
魔物とロボットが手を組んでおるだと
Well.
いるのか。
I also love how much of a hypocrite we are on occasion. Because then when Gideon is all like, the machines killed my brother, I want them all dead. We're going like, well, you know, maybe it's not good if you let thoughts of vengeance consume you. And then here we are, the moment he went, there's a shade, the robot and his shade, we go, shade, you say? We will destroy it.
心は決まったか。
ああ、やってやる。
お願いします。あのロボット。ところで、本日はどんなご用ですか？
Strengthen weapons. Let's improve that, improve that. Yeah, that's also very... You need to destroy the robots. By the way, do you wanna upgrade anything or? Let's just upgrade everything. Pay no attention. Also very... I don't even care about money anymore, just kill the robots. But oh, you wanna strengthen your weapons? Oh, that's gonna cost ya. Okay, time to go through the factory. I wonder, was it this path? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
弟のために自分の楽しみを後回しにして、兄はそれで幸せだったのか。
弟が笑ってくれたり、喜んでくれるだけで幸せなんだ。それが兄ちゃんってやつ。
Very fair. Hope things go well on your end. Fingers crossed. I think at the very least for about another hour I'll keep going. Then I'll see if I do try to end a bit earlier this evening or if I stick to my usual length. And there we go. Now the game becomes a rail shooter. Literally. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Mm, 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 mm. Bum, bum, bum. Right, I forgot. There will be some ads incoming, so I will be sure to not progress beyond the rail shooter. Ba, ba, boom. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. Oh no, you don't. Yeah, let us see what Prostitutes is saying. In the shadowy corners of Wintergust's chat, Primal Snorlax emerges, slick with sweat and laughter. A gauntlet of bosses, a rush of adrenaline. Monster Hunter's thrill seeps through. XP rains down like confetti at a victory parade. But amidst the chaos, a merchant's call. What do you want to buy? Deals in the dark. As they fade into the night, a hope lingers, to return before the final curtain falls. Very nice. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let's wait a little longer. And there we go. Yeah, I had a feeling it would be a cutscene. Good thing I paused. Oh, well. Now a cutscene. No. What a big robot. Big robot. Memory alloy. Bum, bum, bum. Ba da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Well, can't go through there. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Alright. Alright, right. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ow. Da 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 da. Ba-da-dum. And then we go back and an ambush. Repulse. And then we go through the exact same thing over here. Bum, 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 bum. I'm back in here and surprise, surprise. Another ambush. And pick that up. Up, 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 up. Yeah. And another big robot. Unfortunately, at this point, very squishy. Well, I say unfortunately. Unfortunately for it. handy for us. Level up. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Severed cable. Bum, bum. And then we head on up. Head on over here. Yep, that should be right. Red light. Bum, 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 bum. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Don't know, don't care. All that matters is that we kill them both. Yeah, that tracks for our main character. One F. Bum 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 da 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 da. Boom, boom. Oh yeah. Drop down the hole. Hmm. We've no idea what lies below. Well, you know what they say. Efficiency is... well, efficient. Whoop. But we're not locked in here with the robot and the shade. They're locked in with us. So last time we didn't know what the shade was saying, so now we know more about what's going on here. No, do not destroy the intruder. I'd really prefer if you didn't. Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating. Do it, PP! Beat him good! Thing is... oh yeah, and because we don't know what the shade is saying, we just go, oh, controlling it somehow. But no, they've become friends. PP, wait, that's enough. You're gonna be destroyed if you keep fighting. Must defend my mission. No, I can't live without you. Ugh. I don't want to be alone again.
魔物がくそあれは魔物だ魔物なんだ
Hey, Tyran. Sadly, if anything, I feel the opposite. It's way harder this time around because oh, are we the baddies? Oh no. It's got wings now. They fly now. It feels like the wings are easily destroyed. BP, what are you doing? Escape, 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 escape. Ow! Go see the world. Wait, no, you can stop now. You've done enough. Must protect. Must fight. Ow. Stop. Beep is my best friend in the whole world. Stop hurting him. Error. Ow. Okay, yeah. I guess it would be hoping for too much to have the game let me choose something myself here. BP, I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough. I wanted to be with you forever. Khalil. Be alone. BP. Cry. Afraid. Oh. Oh. We really are the baddies.
こんな機会に兄さんは母さんはお前さえいなければお前さえ
Well,
その辺でもういいだろう。
俺はやりましたよ。こいつがいなくなれば山に入りやすくなる。
no, he's losing it.
強い武器を作れますよ。任せてください。
わかった。わかったから。
But again, it is a bit rich that
では心は癒すことはでき
that we're going like, come on, that's enough. When we also go, shades involved? I'm in.
でも、そうするしかないんだ。
愚かな。
そうだな。
The Law of Robotics fragment. Actually, I shouldn't have saved there, because we should go and see if we can... Oh yeah, no, he's not around for the moment. Anyway. Alright.
魔王の正体について何か新たな情報が見つかったかもしれない。
わかった。
Da 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 da. Ba ba da. Da 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 da. Oh?
それにしても不思議ですね。魔物がどうして機械と一緒にいたのでしょうか。
機械に指示を出し、協力しておるようだった。
Well, not quite issuing orders to a minion.
何か考えがあったんでしょうか。あの魔物には。
あの魔物は
Oh, and because of Tyran, kinda does in fact hear it.
魔物が何を考えていようと、殺した方がいいに決まっている。
そうだな。魔物が機械なんかを守ろうとするなんて馬鹿げた話だ。お前たちも気をつけろよ。
Is it?
私も魔物に支配されると仲間でさえ襲ってしまうからな。
違う。カイネはカイネだ。
Yeah, because the person we like is an exception to our kill all shades rule.
魔物じゃない。
こやつの言う通りだ。下着女と魔物は違う。魔物は下品な言葉は使わないからな。
ぶっ飛ばすぞ、クソガミ。
もし魔物に支配されても僕が止めます。
そうか。ありがとう。
There we go. There we go. Get those herbs. Okay. Zoop. Ba-da-da. Ra-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. An old school book. Which, of course, has the implication that maybe those shades are school children. So, you know, that's fantastic. Bum, 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 bum. I fear the next card fate holds for us. Well, not to worry. It's only no good, very, very bad. Hmm. Going to take me some time yet.
そうですか。ポポルさんが暗号の解読に集中できるよう、俺にできる仕事はないですか。
そうね。そうだわ。赤い
Ah, yes, the ferryman with the red bag.
最近彼が仕事を休んでいて
Skipping out on work, eh?
海岸の町まで様子見をお願いできないかしら。
わかりました。
Well, let us investigate that. Bum, bum, bum.
この状況、前にも覚えがあるな。
あの夫婦のことだ。また喧嘩でもしたのだろう。今度は喧嘩に巻き込まれぬようくれぐれも
Hello, Mashigi. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh,
ねえあ
quest.
なた、私の彼氏がどこにいるか知らない？
悪いけど、知らないな。
Thank you, thank you. How are you doing? How's your day been?
そりゃそうよね。はあ。5年以上も前に別れてから一度も会ってないのよ。どこで何してるのやら。
Wait, so she's been waiting for 5 years and then we just run by and she's like, have you seen him?
ねえ、彼がどこにいるか探してきてくれないかしら。あなた何でも仕事引き受けてくれるんでしょ？
Ah, that is understandable then. Especially, like, having worked is enough to be tired, but with IRL work being a dum-dum, then even more so. But yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. The despicable man.
ことなら何でもやるが、せめて何か手がかりとかはないのか。
派手な黄金の首輪をつけているのよ。そんな人なかなかいないはずだからよろしくね。
闇雲に探しても仕方あるまい。この辺りで黄金の首をつけたやつを見なかったか。
Exactly.
なあ、あんた、宝の地図って見たことないかい？
宝。
そうだ。俺はそんな地図を。
Yeah. Oh yeah, I had this quest earlier. All documents stored. I also just realized we have a Dragon Slayer in his store. Oh yeah, that is very fair. I'm on the second run, so it's very spoilerific right now. But I appreciate the follow and the lurk, and hope IRL work starts behaving. Thank you so much for dropping by.
今日はどんな仕事が来てたかな。どの仕事を紹介しようか。
Knife in the Sands, a memorable knife, the Shade Army. Memorable knife.
変わった調理道具を探している男がいるらしい。報酬は弾むって書いてあるな。頑張ってみるか。
Sure. That is at Seafront. I don't know. I don't think we'll find the gold chain wearing guy in this village. I've heard some pretty sordid tales about him. Oh, okay, like. Well, that's a bunch of nothing. Jeez. Yeah, let's see if we have someone else. Nothing here. Okay. Cool. Well, I was going to go down anyway, but I had hoped to grab some stuff along on the way. Oh well. Heading for the Forest of Myth. And let us travel by boar. Da 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 da. And the perfect way to break to a halt. Got some sap. And some sap. And antidotal weed. Ran off with his wife. And seafront. Okay. Of course. Well. Right back we go. Luckily, when traveling by boar, you won't get bored. And just run straight through the village. Curse these tired old bones. Well, that's relatable. And go, my boar, go! Imagine if we could keep riding the boar into Seafront. That would be a sight for the villagers.
やれやれ。こんな濃い霧が出たのは初めてだな。
Hmm.
なんだ？あ、
That's a ship. Sure is getting eerie. Bum, 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 bum. So we have the postman. Oh, not the postman. The ferryman's wife. Mm-hmm.
よかったな。はい。僕の家内と息子です。そうか。ええ。あ。
Sure.
なんだ。仮面の街でフリージアの他の方には頼みにくい仮面。
Oh yeah, I never. So I guess the quests I didn't finish, I need to I need to actually pick those up again before I can have the chance to do it in this run. Oh. I kind of want to try to do the fishing side quest as well, but the fishing is also so finicky. It gets so... There's something about it that I'm not getting. Oh, I know him. I know him very well, if you get my meaning. Growl. Uh-huh.
そんなによく
彼は帰ってくるって約束してくれたからね。約束すらしてくれない前の夫より全然信じられるわ。
みんなその青年に騙されているのだ。
Yeah, he sure seems to get around. Causing mischief. da, 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 da. And so there's no one here. If we do like so, then we can do one there. And there. Hold up. Questions for later. A black pearl. Just casually picking up a pirate ship. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Ba-bum-bum-ba-bum. What's up with that? Is that a thing? Hmm. No, it's a torch. It's a torch. I suppose that makes sense. To go for the junkie. Well, okay, yeah, he's just repeating that. Well, great. Kitchen knife from the Two Brothers Weaponry. Handsome sum, eh? Sure, seems like I need to go there anyway. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, that was the thing I was asking about.
どうしたんですか？
あなた方は船頭の
一応聞いておくが、一体何があったのだ？
実は夫とまた喧嘩しちゃって。
Once again.
どうせそんなこと。
でも夫が悪いのよ。私が大切に取っておいたリンゴを10個も食べちゃうんだから。
He ate 10 of the apples.
私も言い過ぎたけど、でもまさか1週間も帰ってこないなんて。
わかりました。俺たちが探すのを手伝いますから。
え、本当？嬉しい。よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, yeah.
聞き込まれたな。以前のように酒場で聞き込みをしてみるか。
Maybe.
あんな大きな船どこから来たのかしら。
Question is. Let's maybe head for the junk heap and then we save examining the ship until for the next session. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Even if this means we're doing a lot of running back and forth during this stream. Alright, alright. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Actually. Oh. Can't carry. Bum, 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 bum. Can't carry that. And probably can't carry that.
ヨナちゃん、見つかるといいな。
Bum, 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 bum,
包丁一
bum.
本を高値で買い取ってくれるってすごいですね。
ああ、料理が好きなのか刃物が好きなのかわからんが、とにかく高値で買い取ってくれるそうだ。
True, true, true.
じゃあたくさん買っていけばお金持ちになれちゃいますね。
ああ、あの男の手が20本あって同時に包丁を操れるなら大量の包丁も買ってくれるだろうよ。
そうですね。
そうじゃないだろ
次から次へと飽きもせず女を変える男。
Oh, definitely.
浮気なんて
Just switching over from talking to knives to talking about the womanizer.
恨みを買って痛い目に遭うぞ。
本人に悪気はないんだろ。浮気も解消期もなし。
ひどい。そんなの勝手すぎますよね、カイネさん。
まずこう切り落とす。
やっぱり浮気は良くないな。
Suppose kinda would solve it in a way.
いらっしゃい。今日はちょっと聞きたいことが。5年くらい前に黄金の首輪をつけた。
ええ、よく見かけましたよ。母さんとよく
Of course, their mom spent a lot of time with him.
あの時母親と一緒にいた。
どうかしましたか？
いや、なんでもない。
放っておくわけにもいくまい。依頼人と弟には
Well,
どうするかな。
いや、
ああ、ロボット山の地上2階が魔物たちに
Shades took over the second floor of the junk heap.
さらっと言ってるけど。
もともと2階に潜る人なんて稀だしね。
Right. Sure. Shade Army.
素材が調達しにくいのは俺も困るな。
ああ、今2階には行けないよ。
え？
魔物たちがエレベーターの設備を壊しちゃったみたいでさ。
Oh,
そのパーツは
壊れたバッテリーが5個と壊れた
5 broken batteries and 5 broken motors. I'm pretty sure I have that.
素材を取ってくるから作ってくれ。素材を集めてきたよ。
Yep.
ロボットどもがまたたくさん壊れた。
And yeah, you're still
それでは早速作成しますね。
dealing well with things.
完成しましたよ。これを
Far end of the first floor.
使ってください。ついでにロボットでところ本日はどんなご用ですか？
Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah, he is losing it.
弟には伝えない方がいいな。
確かに。
Right, right, right. Hmm. Hmm. Let's maybe go for getting this quest done, so that I'm certain that we don't forget the knife quest. Ba-bum. And push that over there, over there. No. Strip bolt, strip bolt. So with this bit,
エレベーターの。
right?
よし。これ。
Second floor. Da da da. Da 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 da.
魔物か。この山は何か呪いでもかかっているのか。
何でもいいさ。魔物を殺せるんだったら何でもいい。
そんな次が来るぞ。
次から次へと飽きもせずに出てくることだ。
Nice of Emil to try to poke some sense into us. Not that it's going to work. Unfortunately. Ow. Ow. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Whoop.
格が違うぞ。
気をつけるもクソもあるか。切り刻むだけだ。
頼もしいことだ。
Well, this is just turning into a bloodbath. Jeez. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Hmm.
も知恵をつけ。
But is that it? Looks like it. And through here, and out. Bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, ba, ba, dum, bum, ba, ba, dum, bum, bum.
2階の
ありがとうございます。
君は
Yeah.
兄のか、敵はロボットですよ。まあ、そうさ。憎いのはロボットととも。
Oh yeah, I've said it before, but he is losing it.
この者の意識はロボットだけに。
いや、
包丁ですか？
そうなのか。
ええ。
10 titanium alloys.
チタン合金を10個で。
Oh,
わかった。
so much for just being able to leave immediately next time. Oh well. Problems for later. For now, let us switch on over here. Bring out the wings again. And thank you so much for everyone who dropped by, hung out, spent some time here. It is much appreciated as always. I would have kept going for longer, but I really should try to get some sleep. Because I have not been getting enough. Let us see. Let me try giving a raid Amalia Solaris way. And so I will be back on Sunday with some more Ocarina of Time. We could be ending things, or ending Ocarina of Time at that point, but I think we'll go with trying to do at least the Bigoron Sword and the masked side quest once we have completed what's the word? The Spirit Temple. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, and do take care. And if you wanna join in on a raid message, you can use one of the following. The first one with the raid emotes works if you are a subscriber. Otherwise, use the one with the hearts, so you actually get some emotes. And thank you. Bye bye. Good night. Love you all.